me, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that just so happens upon this timeless Amore Monday tarot reading, where we will be discussing, of course, your love life. All right, let's start with the tarot here. We're going to go into some oracle messages, as well as some shadow work that you and or your person may want to dive into during this time. And then we're going to see what actual time this may be applicable to you, but I do encourage you to use your own intuition as well, whether it's a time card or it's any card that I pick up, whatever you feel is more inclined to your specific situation. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's get it started, Aries. All right, that's coming out for you first. I'm loving that, actually. Let's see what else you got here. Messages for Aries in love. All right, Aries, so you do have the Emperor here on the bottom of the deck. Loving it already, okay? Emperor is your vibe, your energy, Aries, as well as, having just this inner sense, because this is subconscious energy, just having this inner sense of, responsibility for the highest good, love in general for the highest good. You're learning new ways to love. All right, not only yourself, not only, a specific person or people, around you. You're learning how to love the world type of situation. You're learning more what love is and what it means to really be in love, to give love, to show love, to give it to yourself, to receive it. It's like you're being very studious at this time, and that is even clarified here, or what is the word? Let's go with clarified. It's another C word, but it's clarified here with your energy and love being the Seven of Cups in reverse, that seeing things clearly and authentically for what they are. Okay, so I feel like the old ways that you used to love no longer apply. All right, and you're realizing that maybe you didn't know what love was before. All right, so this is actually putting you in a more powerful state, all right, in regard to how you receive loving relationships, how you give that love. You're changing, you're growing. Okay, loving it for you. In regard to your person's energy and love, they do have the Hanged Dragon here. So they could have, first of all, they just could have many options around them, or looking around for a lot of options. They don't seem, it can go either way. Actually, no, they just don't seem very solidified. I feel like they're looking all over the place for external examples of love. They are not on this particular level yet. All right, so I feel like this might be you seeing this situation for what it is and starting to change the way that you show this person love. Okay, sometimes it's better to love someone more so from a distance. All right, that is the best way that you can love them. As you can see, this dragon the head is actually turned away from your energy. So yeah, it does look like they're just searching wherever they can grab any type of attention. That's what they're kind of doing at this moment. Okay, in regards to the relationship, if you were to still pursue a relationship with this person right now, it would feel very restricting, very just anxiety ridden. It would be a lot of codependency, just very cage like, and I feel like that both of you would feel that kind of energy, because it's just not the same wavelength you're on right now. In regards to the potential outcome to this specific relationship, you do have the Knight of Wands here. I don't feel as though there is no love at all. I mean, in the way that you're perceiving love now, it's just different. I don't think that like I said, you've been learning what love truly is and how you can express it in different ways, shapes, and forms. So not to say that this person doesn't think that they love you, rather. There's just a lot, going on with them. So their love may come off more so aggressive. And even, like I said, you guys are not on the same wavelength, the same real page right now. So in a way, the way that you're loving can come off aggressive to them. It just, it seems like, what is this? As they say, tough love on both sides, both situations. Okay. What was I about to say? It just left me. Potential outcome, Knights of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's that aggressive energy. I hope that comes back when we try to clarify. But anyway, let's go on to your advice here, Aries. You do have the Knight of Swords here, which is definitely good advice for you during this time. Like I said, loving from a distance, taking different actions, using what you see. I think I got it. Using what you see from this person to actually realize that even though you might seem like you're at different stages in regard to what you see and perceive and how you see and perceive things, this person is still within your vicinity. You're still able to perceive them because they are still reflecting something about you to you. Okay, so there's a part of you that, still hasn't quite gotten everything down packed. You still might, act out of fear sometimes in regard to the people that you love. You might still, be clinging to some sort of external, trying to grasp some external approval, from your loved ones or the people that you would like to love you. So this is actually, your advice here is to see that clearly and authentically for what it is and take actions to, continue to heal and grow in that respect. Okay. Use this as, the sign of what it actually is, instead of getting wrapped up in, which I don't feel like you're doing, but instead of getting wrapped up in, the emotional part of not being able to really be in any type of physical or close proximity relationship with this person. Okay, so Aries, if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, I'm so happy to help. Thank you for all of my returning subscribers. You guys are absolutely amazing. And thank you to all of you who have literally just found me and clicked on this video. Welcome. All right, let's go ahead and start to clarify these messages for you, starting with the Seven of Cups here in reverse. You do have the Hierophant here, as well as the Three of Cups. Okay, so yeah, I feel like as you see more and more, with the Hierophant here, it's you're able to commit to new ideas, commit to new structures in the way that you give love. It's you see the community at large, the people that surround you, the people that are on the same wavelength, the people that support you and you want to support in a whole different light. You're seeing the system behind everything, okay, how the moving parts of everything. Okay, so yes, like I said, as you understand more, you adopt that and commit to loving differently, growing. Your person's energy here with the Hanged Dragon has to do with one more. Okay, that was meant to happen. The Nine of Wands in reverse, as well as the Seven of Wands in reverse. All right, so I feel like your person has been doing this for so long. They're in like a comfort situation. When something isn't necessarily working for you, but you still continue to do it because that's all you kind of know. It's hard to break free of certain routines, when the catalyst for change is not, reached its peak yet, has not reached a certain amount of strength. You're going to keep making, mistakes and you're learning from them or not learning from them. All right, the lesson is going to keep repeating. I feel like this is what your person is going through. There's so much love and passion and creativity surrounding them, but they are not able to channel the energy like you have learned to and that you are still learning to. Okay, so with this Nine of Wands here, it's just like it's giving that they're more so exhausting themselves, and they just might be in a state of depression, in a state of feeling like they need to just give up, but they still are trying to hold on. Like, it's just a very confusing time that they're having, and they're just, again, that leads to them just looking for external places for love until, it's like they're like, one day it'll come, like from somewhere, you know. Let's see, the 8, it's like they're staying in a victim mentality, like one day somebody is going to save them, you know. The 8 of Swords is here for your relationships energy because of the 7 of Swords in reverse, as well as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like, I feel like this is specifically for you, Aries. One of you sees that this is going to be, it feels like a trap, you know, it feels like some like stuck energy, stagnant energy. Okay, the 7 of Swords is allowing you to see that, you know, it doesn't look like what it actually is. Okay, you know, being in the relationship, or the idea that you have of being in a relationship with this person is totally different from what it will be. There is no nurturing here. There is no chance for growth here at the moment. Okay, so you have to realize that, you know, being in a relationship is not the best move for either of you right now. It's not the best way to show that you love this person, or it's not the best position to put this other person in to show that they love you. It's just, you know, not the right time and space. Okay, the Knight of Wands is here in reverse for your potential outcome because of the 2 of Wands in reverse, as well as the Universe in reverse. Yeah, there are still lessons that need to be learned here. It's not time for this relationship to graduate to be a relationship in general. Okay, with the 2 of Wands here, there's still a lot of waiting, of growing, of, you know, reclaiming your power, you know, just, you know, coming out of the energy where you just feel like you have to be aggressive, that you have to take, you know, love, and you have to be, you know, put your foot down, and this, that, and the third. Like, yes, like you respect and all of those things in a relationship is great, you know, those are things that you need, but not in an aggressive sense, not, you know, getting respect through fear. That's not respect. That's, you know, having fear and anxiety and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot that still needs to be learned on that part. All right, so like I said, your advice here for the Knight of Swords is clarified by the 7 of Cups coming out for you again, as well as the Sire of Swords. Okay, don't get so stuck on, you know, this being your one and only person. Aries, you have options as well. All right, they're looking elsewhere for all this external love, and not saying, you know, you need to do a tit for tat situation, but at the same time, there are multiple, you know, soulmates and things and kindred spirits out there for you as well. There are multiple people still in your life's path for you to learn and grow from. You don't need to be fixated on this person to love them, or love them from afar, any way, shape, or form. You don't have to be the one that rescues them. Okay, so see this situation for the mirror that it is, and continue to, you know, move on and grow as you have been doing. On the bottom of the deck, look at that. On the bottom of the deck, clarifying the Emperor here. This is just, you know, you might have felt so drawn to this person, whoever they may be, because they were here to teach you this huge lesson here. Okay, they were here to teach you how to be, or to see the strength within yourself, the majesty within yourself, to cultivate the life and the love that you want to have. Okay, this family, this joy, this peace, this happiness that surrounds you, this supportive environment, this lesson got you closer to achieving that. Okay, so Aries, again, if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, I trust that you will hit that thumbs up button and the notification bell so that you do know when I post new videos. If you would like a personal tarot reading, the link to the sale and all the things going on are below in the pinned comment, as well as the description. In the description are also other links to help you along your spiritual journey. So I really do hope that they are helpful. And now that you have liked and or commented on this video, thank you. And we're going to go ahead and pull an oracle card for you. You have companions, and this is what this is all about. This situation is also teaching you, Aries, about the energies, the frequencies that are around you, and again, what they are there for. Okay, like I said, you're seeing past any sense of, or any sort of illusion, mist, like you know, you have such high discernment, such clear sight right now, and you're able to see, you know, the different, you know, people and situations for what they are, and what lessons and guidance they are lending to your life's path. All right, on the bottom of the deck you have Avalon. I'm going to go ahead and look at that's your subconscious energy, by the way. Let me go ahead and actually look that one up. So Avalon is a sense of powerful energy that is rising within you. Okay, let's see. Take a look at the long line of your ancestors, at the priesthoods that have gone before you, at the manifestors. Recognize that these beings stand at your shoulder, the beings that you have been in the past. Take this knowledge deep into your heart and speak as you once did, full of wisdom and gentleness, and to those who need it. Okay, so that is all to basically say that you are being, these experiences are triggering senses of wisdom within you. They're helping you to remember, put back together memories of past lives, like for you to remember that this is a continuation of something that you've been trying to learn for a while. Okay, so you know, just embrace it for what it is, and continue doing the work that you have been doing for yourself, Aries. All right, let's go into some shadow work that could be helpful to you and or your person. Let's see, you have negativity. Let go of the pessimistic attitude. It's getting old. Think of something positive right now. Shift your thinking. And on the bottom of the deck, you have prejudice. What if you were categorized into a group and given attributes that were false without truly knowing who you are? All right. So last but not least, let's go into some time hints as to when this is applicable to you. Remember to use your own intuition on this as well as everything else that has been said. All right. Let's see what you got here, Aries. You have next month. Okay, it's giving life path. That hand is reminding me of, you know, something significant happening on your, you know, whether it has to do with your chart. If you read palms, like, you know, you might want to look into that. And subconsciously you have in November. Okay, so Aries, I'm going to leave this right on here. Like I said, I trust that you will hit that thumbs up button if you did like this video, and also hit that notification bell so that you know when I post new videos just like this one. You can start off by clicking on your Fortune Friday video that will pop up on the bottom of the screen, where I was talking about your manifestation methods being effortless now. Everything around you seems to be turning to gold. Okay, so if that, you know, strikes your fancy, definitely click on that. I hope this helped, and I will see you guys next time. Alrighty, toodles.